Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Welcome back, guys, for April week 4's cash stuffing. April does have 5 weeks for me, so we are in week 4, which is the first half of my April 15th paycheck. If you watch my cash planning, you know that we will be, well, actually, I changed this a little bit. I cash planned for $1,021, and then in one of my Happy Meals, I got a savings challenge. And when I did that savings challenge, I realized I needed to change my number. And that was specifically for my Memorial Day savings challenge. So I changed that amount to add a few more dollars in there. So we will actually be cash stuffing $1,024 instead of $1,021. So I have my cash planning sheet. I'll leave that over here to the side. So let's go ahead and get started in counting our cash. Happy Sunday, everyone. Here is my teller slip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. It is actually cloudy right now, but it's going to be storming all weekend, which kind of stinks for the holiday. So let's go ahead and get started counting. Oh, and let me get some sort quick because I know I'm going to need it. I tried counting this money earlier and was getting stuck. I got like a mixture of like some good bills, but then some not so good. Okay, let's get started. All right, and we have the right amount. So let's go ahead and get to cash stuffing. And guys, I decided to use the beautiful binder that I got from Budget with Maddie and my Happy Mail that I showed my cash planning as my new wallet, and I absolutely love it. It's actually bigger than the one I had. Let me see. The one I have, I don't have right here, but it was the tan color of this one from Noteworthy Co. And you can see like it's a little bit wider. I actually really like that. So let's go ahead and see rollover. So dining out has $10, $11, $12 left. Essentials has $10, $15 left. Groceries has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 in groceries. And then the spending is empty and the twins is empty. We went to the store the other day. I had bought them, let's see how much we have left. I had bought them just randomly one day at the store some Play-Doh. And I decided to give it to them. And when I tell you, it just captivated them. They loved it. Noah didn't even want to stop playing with it to get a snack. And my baby loves to eat snacks. So I was like, okay. So we went to the store the other day because daycare was closed on Tuesday. So they were home with me an extra day. So we had to go on our banana run. If you have toddlers, you understand how quickly you go through fruit. But they had some 4 packs of the Play-Doh, and then they have the little shape makers for Play-Doh. And so I used their money to get that and to keep them occupied, getting more arts and craft activities, which they seem to really love. So we got some coloring books a few weeks ago that they love. It's the ones that, but the markers are only color on the paper because y'all will not be marking up my walls. So yeah, all right. So let's see how much we have in rollover. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, $61 in rollover. All right. So let's go ahead and get started in loading up our wallet for the week. So dining out is going to get 2 tens, be $20 in there. Essentials is going to get its normal 25. Let me see if I can, oops. Look how yucky list 5 is, y'all. Definitely will be spending that at the store. Groceries is going to get 200. So that's 1, 2, 3 50s. 2 20s and a 10. I should have done a better job of like putting the bills that I want to spend in a certain spot. So groceries now is 51, 50, 70, 90, and 200 in groceries. Spending is going to get 10. And then twins will also get a 10. All right, and that is everything for my weekly wallet. I absolutely love it. And I also love this pebbled material. Next up is not that binder. It's my bills binder. Once again, my binders are out of order. It's always those two. Let's see. Car insurance. We are going to be giving it 45. So 2 20s and a 5. So car insurance now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, and 5. 135. CoServe is going to be getting 40. So it now has 51, 20, 30, and 60. 160 in CoServe. I did get my first bill for my place here, and it was, again, lower, and which is what I expected, but I am going to be paying more. Monthly subscriptions is going to get 20. So it now has 50, 70, and 80 in monthly subscriptions. My internet, oh, and my new envelopes got shipped. Y'all, I was so excited when I saw that notification. My internet is going to get 14. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. A lot of ones in here. Okay, T-Mobile is going to get, or this is not even T-Mobile, my cell phone is getting 33. Okay, so now my cell phone has 51, 20, 31, 2, and 3. So 133. And I actually just got a notification that I'm getting another discount that's about to kick in for my phone for bringing over an existing phone. So as long as I don't get a new phone, it says that discount will remain. Water is going to be getting 12. So let's just hope my phone lasts. All right. Water now is 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, $48 in water. I still have not received my first bill. I don't know if it's a delay in it or if it's not billed monthly. I'm not sure. Vivint is going to get 10. So it now is 20, 30, and 40 in Vivint. And that is my alarm system. And so that is everything for my bills finder. Okay, next up is my high priority sinking funds. And in this binder, car maintenance. All right, let me get my tracker out, and then car maintenance is going to be getting 20. And nice, 20 is now. Okay, so car maintenance has 500. This is a placeholder from Boss Women Budgets. That means 500 is in my high yield savings account, and we have 51, or so 50, 600, 20, 35. So 635 in car maintenance. I did get a car wash a few weeks ago, so that was nice. Let me get a marker, and then I'm using this tracker from Budget with Maddie. Each of these batteries is $20, so let's color in one of these. Oh, this is so light, but you can still see it. You guys may not see it, but okay. My goal is for this sinking fund to reach 1,000. That would be ideal. All right, car registration is going to get 5. So it now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55 in car registration. And this is due in July. Diapers is getting 25. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, and 10. $110 in diapers. Wow. Grocery, let me get out my tracker. And then our grocery buffer is getting 20. We'll need to build this back up. So it now has 51, 50, 70, 95. 195. And let me get my marker. And I'm using the savings tracker, this grocery fund savings tracker from Aya Plans. Each of the icons is worth 5. So we put in 20, so we'll color in 4. This is actually my second time going through using this tracker. So it's just a fun way to help me stay on track with a number in mind. Okay, next up will be household. That's going to get 15. All right, so household now is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90 in household. Next will be medical, and I have a tracker in here. And I should have fixed this tracker because I don't know why I had it as $100, but I recounted the icons, and so it actually says 120. So medical is getting $5. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, and $80 in this sinking fund. And we're going to color in one of the little Band-Aid flowers. This is from Aya Plans. Is everyone ready for, if you celebrate, ready for Easter? I know that's coming. I feel like it came like super fast. Like it was slow and then it was fast. but I got the twins everything for their baskets. Miscellaneous is getting 5. I was using this free savings tracker from Aya Plans. I made each of the icons $5. It saved $2.25. This is for any unexpected expenses. So we're going to color in this last icon. And then this one is done. So we're going to add in this last 5. So we have 1, 2, 10, 20, and 5. 225. So this one is good. Let me just stick this back in here. All right, next up, personal hygiene is getting $10 today. So now it's 10, 20, and 30 in personal hygiene. Renter's insurance is going to get 5. We are saving up for a payment due in June. So now it's 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So we're like $15 away from our payment. And then toll tag is going to get $10. So it now has 20, 30, 40, and 50. Really? Oh, wow. $50 in toll tag. All right. And that is everything from my high priority sinking funds. So next up is my low priority pink binder. And first up in here is clothing. Let me get my tracker out of there. And it's going to be getting 50. So it has 51, 10, and 20. I have been spending from this for the twins, spring, summer clothes. And I'm using this tracker from Budget with Maddie. There's only 4 icons left, so that's $40. So, but I'm gonna color it in just because I like to. And we'll restart this again. I really like using this tracker because each time this helps me save $250 towards their stuff, because next we'll have to be saving for fall clothes. All right, daycare is going to get 25. And this is just a daycare buffer for any extra days. So daycare now has 1, 2, 20, and 5. 225. I don't know why my stomach, I don't know if y'all can hear that. My stomach is making all kinds of noises, but I ate. So I don't know what the problem is. Family fun is going to be getting 25. And so family fun now is 51, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 170 in family fun. I've definitely been taking the twins out, just out the house more, and I'm definitely getting used to it, and it's definitely becoming easier. Family memberships is getting 5. So we now have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. $60 in family memberships. I've taken them places where, you know, instead of like getting a cart, we'll just walk in together. And they love holding my hand, so it just makes it easier. Noah Savings is going to be getting a 10. So he now has 1, 2, 300 in his high yield savings account. These are placeholders. We have 50, 70, 80. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 90, $410 in Noah Savings. And so Naraya will also be getting 10, which means she will also, I think I used up all the good 10s, y'all. All right, so Naraya has 1, 2, 300 in her high yield savings account, 50, 70, 80, 90, $410. So when we do our condensing, we'll be taking back that at least 100 and putting that into high yield savings account. Okay, so if you watch my cash plan, so I got some fun, happy mail, and I got this adorable savings challenge from MSO's Budget. We have a dumpling special. This saves $100 for a date night savings. I figured save some money for me to take myself out on a date. So in mine, actually, I need to flip to the other page. We're going to be adding in $5 into my sinking fund. And so let's color in one of these, or check off one of these cute little dumplings. So cute. This is so adorable, y'all. Look at that. I thought this was just a fun way to save up for something for myself. And twins, we budgeted for 10. They didn't have their rollover, but because I have so much excess, I'm still going to be putting in another 10 into their sinking fund. I just like doing $20 a week. So twins now has 50, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180 in twins. So anytime I don't spend their spending money, I roll that into the next week. But they didn't have any this week, so all right. Then I also got this cute Happy Meal Fund Savings Challenge from MSO's budget as well. So I put that in my Twin Mom on a Budget envelope. And so I went ahead and colored in how much we already have in the envelope to try to catch up. And then we're going to be adding in $10. So let's add in 10. So we now have 20, 30, and 40. And then I'm going to color in 2 of these cute little hearts. And honestly, I don't even know how much this saves. 30, 20, oh, this will save like $140. Nice. Oh, and guys, and I got this because I got oh gosh, I can't get it in there. I have this extension, this Capital One shopping extension on my laptop. And it always comes up anytime I go shopping. It'll be like, oh, you can save and, whatever. I don't think anything of it. It just pops up. But then I got an email saying, hey, you've earned $25. And I'm like, what? So even I thought I had to use my Capital One card, which I'm not. But you don't. And you still, just by having that extension, you're earning rewards just by using that extension. I thought that was amazing. So I ended up trading it in for a $25 Etsy gift card because that was one of the options. So yeah, that was fun. All right, so next up is my low priority white binder. So Costco is getting 10. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 61, 2, and 3. 63 in Costco. Oh my gosh, I want to get some chicken wings from Costco. Y'all, it's like $30-something for, I think it's like a 5-pound bag there. Fitness is going to get $10. So it now has 10, 20, and 5. But that really will last me a while because it's just me. But my son will be here for a few days. I can't wait, y'all. Cannot wait for him to graduate. Hair is going to get $10. So it now has 51, 52, 10, 15, and 20. 220 in hair. Health is going to get 10. I need to get some more trackers and some of these envelopes. I just need to print them out. So health now is 20, 30, 35, and 40. And then nails is completely empty. As you see, I got my nails done. I hope you guys like it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Nails is getting 40. So they gave me, so I didn't know who I had my appointment with, but they gave me someone who, she did my nails a while ago. I just never, but then I found my girl Nikki and just never went back to her. But I was actually really excited because I was like, depending on who they give me, depends on what I'll get. And so I was like, if it's somebody that I'm not too familiar with or I had a bad experience with, I was going to do something simple. But because it was her, I did this. And y'all, she like hand crafted these flowers out of the gel, like out of this gel. She kind of like rolled the balls and then I was like, oh my gosh, you are truly an artist right now because this is beautiful. And she says they normally do it with the powder. We did it with the gel, this gel kind of mixture. But she was like, it actually works out better because it's the same colors as in this. She was like, a lot of times with the powder, she was like, it may not match. So I'm glad I decided to do that route instead of the powder. Okay, so next up is birthday, and I got this cute tracker from Sarah at Budging Mama Girls, which her Etsy is Sarah Creates Design. It'll be linked down below. I went ahead and colored in for the 15 or the $20 I have in here now, and we're going to be adding in 25 into birthday. So we now have 20, 40, and 5. I colored it in. I probably shouldn't. I probably should have just checked it out because I feel like I made it look messy. Oh, okay. So 25. Let's see. We can do this balloon for 10, a cake for 10. Oh, and there's this. Oops. Oh, let's do this present. Oh, goodness, y'all. And then this other balloon. I'm going to have to clean this up, y'all. It's okay. This looks crazy. All right. Next up will be Memorial Day. And I also got the savings tracker from Sarah. And this is the one I was telling you about. I had to readjust. So this was blank, but I made each one of the stars $4. And so I had to readjust what I was putting in here. But I went ahead and marked off the ones that I have because we have $40 in here now. And we're going to be adding in $8 into Memorial Day. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So Memorial Day now is 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we're actually going to save a total of 72. I didn't really have an idea what I wanted to do. So I was so excited I found this tracker from Sarah. And then, so we added in 8. So let's color in 2 more stars. All right. Next up is Father's Day, and I have this savings tracker from Ray Lynn at the Remarkable Dollar, and each one of the hats is 5, so let's add in $5 this week. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. This will save a total of 100, and let's check off one of the hats. And let me just move this over just a little bit. Okay. So we are making progress. It's not until June. Our summer savings challenge we have from EmEvDesigns. We're going to be adding in a 10. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51. This saves 125. So let's check off. We'll check off this popsicle for $10. All right. I feel like we're making good progress in a lot of these in this binder. Next up is July the 4th, and this is going to be getting $5. So it now has 20, 25, 30, 35, and this will save $100. It's another savings challenge from Ray Lynn. And let's check off 1 star. All right, and then last up in here today will be our Christmas sinking fun. And we're using a tracker from Ray Lynn, and we're putting in $10. So we have 110. All right, and then we'll check off one of the Christmas trees. And this will save 200 when we're finished with this savings tracker. And so that is everything from my holiday binder. Next up will be our savings challenge binder. Okay, so first up, we have our Roll With It Savings Challenge from Budgeting with Chloe. We owe it 19 from last week. So a 10, a 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. Okay. So in this savings challenge, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, $77 in this savings challenge. And so let's take our little sticker off, and we're going to mark off 3 of the 5s. So we have 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to budget for 15, which will be 3 of the 5s, and we're going to roll and see what we owe it. So I have my dice tower. Hopefully it stays up. All right. A 5, which is an extra dollar. So that'll be $6 for 1. A 2 is actually $2. So that's 7. So that's 13. And last one is a 4. So that's another 7. So that'll be $20 that we owe it next time. Mm-hmm. So we owe this one $20. Oh, and then of course 3. So I'll remember. All right, next up is our rainy day fund. This is from Budget with Maddie, and this one we're putting in 25 this week. So 20 and a 5. And so in rainy day, we have 1, 2, 300 in our high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 5, 10, and 15. 415. This will save a total of 500. And we're going to color, oops, we're coloring this 25 right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, next up is another savings challenge from Budget with Maddie. This is her Mystery Spring Savings. This will save a total of 75. We scratched off 2 for a total of 23, so we owe it 23. Oops. 1, 2, and 3. And so right now we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50 in this savings challenge so far. So we're going to go ahead and scratch off our last 2 guys. I am knocking stuff over here. All right. Let's see. I am shaking everything. All right, so we got 25, which is what I expected since it's a $75 savings challenge. Okay, so we owe this one 25, and let's write this down on our little sticky. And this will be a finished savings challenge. Okay. Next is our fun Travelopoly. This one is scary, but I really enjoy playing it. This is from Millennial Dollar. So we owe this one 28 from last week. 1, 2, and 3. So in this one, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, $97 in Travelopoly. So let's go ahead and take this one off. We went to jail last time, so let's roll and see where we're going. Let me put this to the side. and get my marker out. Okay, hopefully you guys can see. Perfect. Oh, we got a 1. So we move that here. That's $12. Should we go one more time, guys? I think we should. Ugh. All right, wish me luck, y'all. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we landed at go. Do I need to go again? I think I need to go again. Because I landed at go. Okay. 2, 1, 2. Oh no, 1, 2, 7. Oh, Texas. Oh, that's so cute. There's a little Texas one. Okay, so 12 plus 7 is 19. Oh, let me just move my little thing over so I know exactly where I left off. Okay, that's fine. So now we've actually fully made it around the board one time. Okay, so that is, how much would we say? 19? 19. Okay, and then let's put that there. And then put this back in our envelope. All right, next up is our 1,000 savings challenge from Aya Plans. And this week we're putting in $10. All right, so in this one we have 1, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, and 15. $215. And let's color in a 10. There's a 10 right here. Awesome. And then we have our Dreamy Sea Life Savings Challenge from Budget with Carly. And we scratched off 3 for $17. We owe this one 17. So a 10, a 5, and then 1, 2. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, $57 in our Dreamy Sea Life Savings Challenge. And we have, I think I'm going to go ahead, this saves 75. Then I'm going to go ahead and finish this one out as well. So we'll scratch off the last 4, which should be $18. All right, we got a sea turtle, which is 7. A starfish, which is 2. That's $9. Another starfish, which is $2. That's 11. And then, oh my gosh, on my stomach. And then another sea turtle, which is 7. So I was right, $18. So this will be another $75 savings challenge completed. So let's go ahead and write this down so we don't forget when we're doing our cash planning for the final week. I'll see the mess I'm making. All right. Just my markers just going everywhere. Okay, so $18, and then this one is done. All right, so that's everything from, wait. Something didn't get, because why do I have another 10 here? That will be my 1K monthly savings challenge from Budget with Maddie. And we are in April week 4, the final week for April in this challenge. And we owe it $20. So we'll take our last 20 And so this one for the month of April now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, $65 in April. And we will mark check off week 4. Here we go. Awesome. Ahead of the game. That feels great. Okay. So this should be $30 in ones. I'm going to count this first just to make sure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so this is right. And then we're adding in our rollover. So total in money that we'll be putting towards our freebie Friday will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, $71 into our freebie Friday. That is awesome. And I will figure out where this 10 goes off camera. If you guys don't know and you didn't watch my last cash stuffing, today is the final day to enter in my giveaway for I'm giving away a cash tray from Savings with Grace. So if you're interested, please watch April week 3's cash stuffing. That gives you all the rules to enter into the giveaway, which closes at midnight tonight. So good luck to everyone, and hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, guys, bye.